Studies show that 75% of Americans say they are stressed. Are you one of them?
How many days a week on average are you stressed out?
I would say minor stress, really kind of every day.
Normally every day, it's an issue.
In a typical season, 1 or 2. Right now, pretty much every day.
What are your main stressors?
Getting things done and being overwhelmed. I can get overwhelmed easily, and so when I have a lot of things to do and I can't keep up.
My future life, like what college I'm going to go to, what job I'll have, those normally stress me out more than other things. Yeah.
Things that are out of my control. Deadlines are always a stressor. Making sure that my kids are taken care of.
How do you cope with your stress?
If I focus on the Lord all the time and what He says is important, then that's what relieves stress for real.
Normally by going and working out or running, volleyball.
Prayer. Yeah. The reading the Bible, daily devotions, prayer. Yeah.
I kept telling myself things would get better. But no matter how hard I tried, the stress just wouldn't stop. It seemed like every door I opened, my anxiety was there, waiting for me. Despite my efforts, stress just kept creeping in. Most of my problems began with academics. The work just kept piling up, and I felt like I was drowning. It became too much to handle, and I began to fall behind. It got to the point where my grades fell so low that graduating high school seemed futile. My parents' disappointment was almost unbearable. Many nights screaming matches between us took place due to my academic decline, and this left my relationship with my parents broken and distant. I soon began to believe that I was a failure. I hoped to find relief from anxiety and stress through relationships at school. Unfortunately, I was ostracized by my peers and left feeling more isolated and alone in my distress than ever. My life was upside down, but when I found self-care, it was finally turned right side up. I was changed forever for the better. I discovered new ways in which to enrich my life. I am no longer stressed, but now I am blessed. I have weekly massages scheduled that help loosen up my stress and my muscles. I've added positive self-talk into my life and take every chance I get to encourage myself. But my favorite stress reliever would have to be the times I get to just sit outside in nature, listening to my favorite music and loving our animals, like Zane.
Call 1-800-SELF-CARE now to turn your life from stressed to blessed.